deliver through education.
Yeah, and if I could just come in on the post-16 participation pressures in particular there, this is an area where it's an absolute priority for both myself and the Cabinet Secretary to get that extra money into the system. Colleges are reporting a big increase in learner numbers so far this year, and I met with the Chief Executive of MEDA last week, who told me that this does risk becoming an additional pressure for the sector. We will continue to monitor the situation with MEDA closely. We're fortunate this year in that we've been able to change the funding model, with MEDA holding back around £21 million to allocate once the actual numbers of learners in colleges are known. That's an improvement certainly to the way that we did fund based on predicted student numbers previously. But even with that, which will be out the door within the next few weeks, there is still that huge pressure on colleges for delivery, and as the Cabinet Secretary said, you know, we really don't want to see our young people coming out of the education system being placed on waiting lists for college places, because the danger is that once that happens, might well have lost them for good. And we need to be cognizant as well of the additional funding pressures that colleges are facing to support learners in this difficult financial environment. So whilst we've had the uplift to the FCF of 0.4 million, you know, that is under considerable pressure in every college, particularly with issues around learner travel and the increasing cost of that as well. So it's an absolute priority for me that we get more funding into the FE system.